Have you ever looked at someone's life online and thought, wow, they have it all together, and then instantly felt like you're falling behind? You're not alone. In a world obsessed with perfection, being real can feel almost rebellious. That's exactly what Dr. Brené Brown explores in her groundbreaking book, The Gifts of Imperfection. This book is about letting go of who you think you're supposed to be and embracing who you truly are. This summary is about the main ideas, stories, and life-changing lessons from the Gifts of Imperfection, so you can start living more courageously, more freely, and more wholeheartedly. Part 1. The Heart of the Book, Wholehearted Living. Brené Brown spent years studying shame, vulnerability, and worthiness. She noticed something powerful. People who live joyful, fulfilling lives aren't the ones who have it all figured out. They're the ones who believe they're enough. She calls this wholehearted living. According to Brown, wholehearted living is about engaging in our lives from a place of worthiness. It means cultivating the courage, compassion, and connection to wake up in the morning and think, no matter what gets done and how much is left undone, I am enough. According to Brown, wholehearted people share three main qualities. 1. Courage. They speak their truth, even when it's uncomfortable. 2. Compassion. They are kind to themselves and others. 3. Connection. They allow themselves to be deeply seen by others. And the key to living this way? Letting go of perfectionism. Perfectionism isn't about striving for excellence. It's about fear. It's the fear of being judged, rejected, or not enough. Brown says perfectionism is not the same thing as striving to be your best. It's the belief that if we live perfect, look perfect, and act perfect, we can avoid the pain of blame, judgment, and shame. Part 2. The Weight of Shame and the Power of Vulnerability. Brené Brown's research revealed that shame is one of the biggest barriers to living wholeheartedly. Shame tells us, you're not good enough, and the only way to silence it is through empathy and vulnerability. When we share our stories with people who've earned our trust, shame loses its power. Vulnerability, though scary, is the bridge to genuine connection. Brown writes, vulnerability sounds like truth and feels like courage. Truth and courage aren't always comfortable, but they're never weaknesses. We often think that being vulnerable means being weak, but in reality, vulnerability is the birthplace of creativity, love, and belonging. When we allow ourselves to be seen, to say, I don't have it all together, we make space for authenticity and healing.
Part 3. The 10 Guideposts for Wholehearted Living. One of the most practical parts of the Gifts of Imperfection is the 10 guideposts Brené Brown shares. 10 areas to work on to live more authentically and joyfully. Let's go through them briefly, with the essence of what each means. 1. Cultivate authenticity. Let go of what people think. Be brave enough to show up as you are, messy, real, and imperfect. 2. Cultivate self-compassion. Let go of perfectionism. Talk to yourself the way you talk to someone you love. 3. Cultivate a resilient spirit. Let go of numbing and powerlessness. Face challenges with faith, hope, and emotional resilience. 4. Cultivate gratitude and joy. Let go of scarcity and fear of the dark. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Brown says joy and gratitude are inseparable. You can't have one without the other. 5. Cultivate intuition and trusting faith. Let go of the need for certainty. Life isn't always logical. Sometimes you just have to trust. 6. Cultivate creativity. Let go of comparison. Comparison kills joy. Focus on expressing, not impressing. 7. Cultivate play and rest. Let go of exhaustion as a status symbol. Play, rest, and laughter are not luxuries. They're essential for a wholehearted life. 8. Cultivate calm and stillness. Let go of anxiety as a lifestyle. Slowing down allows us to reconnect with what truly matters. 9. Cultivate meaningful work. Let go of self-doubt and supposed to. Do work that aligns with your values, not just with others' expectations. 10. Cultivate laughter, song, and dance. Let go of being cool and always in control. Joy is found in moments of silliness, music, and shared laughter. Each of these guideposts reminds us, being human isn't about perfection. It's about connection, courage, and love. Part 4. The Message That Stays. The heart of Brené Brown's message is that you are worthy now, not when you're more successful, thinner, or more put together. She writes, owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we'll ever do. When we stop chasing perfection and start embracing authenticity, we begin to live from love instead of fear. And that's where healing begins. The gifts of imperfection are the gifts of being human: empathy, compassion, laughter, creativity, and connection. They're not flaws. They're signs of life. So, if you've been trying to prove your worth, this is your reminder to pause. You don't have to earn your right to belong. You already do. As Brené Brown shows us, the path to joy isn't through perfection. It's through acceptance. It's about saying, I am imperfect, I am vulnerable, and I am enough. Because the moment you embrace your imperfections, you begin to live wholeheartedly.